It's time for an IHSA softball regional semifinal between crosstown rivals Naperville North and Naperville Central. The 5th-seeded Redhawks won both regular season matchups against the 12th-seeded Huskies, but anything can happen in the playoffs. The winner advances to the regional final against 14-seed Plainfield East, who upset hosts West Chicago. After allowing the first two batters on base, Redhawk freshman pitcher Avery Miller stays composed in her first career postseason start. She strikes out 3 Huskies to get out of the inning. Miller would strike out the first 2 batters in the second to begin the day with 5 Ks in 5 outs. On her birthday, Riley Silvers leads off for the Redhawks. She connects for a nuke that's sent over the center fielder's head and the camera. What a way to start the game and to celebrate her birthday. Bases loaded now for the Redhawks in the bottom of the first. Meredith Can slashes one into center, which scores Jamie Saran and Miller. Central still has 2 runners on with 1 out. Once again, the bases are juiced and the Redhawks pull off some trickery on the base path. Sydney Hurst starts it with a big lead at first, which allows Can to slide into home. Avery Hayward moves to third, where the ball is overthrown, and the Redhawk runs in to score, while Hurst gets to third base. Central leads 6-0 after Natalie Lau reached on an error where Hurst scored. In the top of the second, Husky Ava Weishar hits a rocket into center field, where the ball lands just short of a home run. North is not able to get her home. Now in the third, North Sarah Rossi lines one over the right fielder's head and off the wall. She hustles to third for the triple, and the blue and orange are looking to strike. Eliza Patterson steps up to the plate. It connects for an RBI single out to center. Rossi scores, and the Huskies are on the board, trailing 6-1. In the bottom of the third, Lau was able to hit a bunt, which got Hurst to second, and now Riley Silvers is back at the plate. The birthday girl lines one to the outfield, allowing Hurst to score, and the Redhawks extend its lead to 7-1. The next at-bat, Saran lines one out to Husky shortstop Maddie Larson, who throws to third for the double play. The catch keeps the deficit at 6. The Huskies have runners on first and second with 2 outs, and Gabby Chamel dribbles one to Can at second, who can't corral it. Larson tries to advance to third on the error, but the Redhawks won't allow it. Lau tags out the Husky to close out the top of the fourth. Shay Meach leads off the bottom half of the inning with this missile over the fence in left center field. Central's bats continue to stay hot and now lead 8-1. In the bottom of the 5th, Saran is up and she's able to connect bat on ball for the RBI double. Rossi falls into the netted fence, but slingshots back up for a great throw to second. After a scoreless 6th, the Redhawks look to close out the game. A grounder is sent to Saran at first, where she steps on the bag and throws to second for the double play. Miller records 8 strikeouts as Naperville Central defeats Naperville North 9-1. They will take on Plainfield East in the regional final on Saturday afternoon.
I really just wanted to block out all the noise and the runners, not pay attention to them. I knew that we would be, as a team, we're really good as hitting, so I knew that we would be able to come back up even if they did score, but I tried to clear my mind and just focus on the hitters and getting them out rather than the runners.
Pretty much I was just looking to get on base because that's kind of my responsibility as a leadoff, and I was just stepping into the box really aggressive and ready to hit and ready to play, so it was really big for us. Coming back from that loss meant a lot, so on Saturday it was pretty rough, but we came back and responded really well.
Our season began really rocky. We had a lot of losses early on, but we really began to work together and started to work through our kinks, and it really showed. And it's meant a lot to me, seeing the girls grow, seeing me grow as a player and everyone else, and having people support you when you're down, because we worked on the team chemistry and it really helped, and you could see it on the field, and so that meant a lot to me.